Well, I've been farming this dungeon for like...
Out of my way.
This instance is like for 1 difficulty adventure mode for 15 hours with the XP boost I got. So that I could get my first 6-star hero. It's definitely not worth it. Like, I had to spend like 400, I believe. Like 400 gems, at least. Double XP boost. Luckily I got that going for me, so like this took twice as short than it would have otherwise. So that's fun. I've spent like 400 gems doing this. 15 hours too. It would have been faster if I was farming with a proper unit and not a tank dragon guard, you know? But this is what I'm actually like doing right now. I'm farming this so that I can get a 6-star farming unit. So it's like an investment that's going to pay off. And like my XP boost just wore off, so yeah, this is fun. I hate when you alt tab and the game mutes itself. It's like the worst feature ever. Like seriously, like why do games do that? That's not the way, like if I wanted that, I would just like mute it, you know? Like the problem with that feature is that if you... Wow, I'm actually going to lose here. I'm gonna use a potion. Wow, I actually almost lost there. That should not be happening. I did waste the regen that was in the casing there, but yeah, that was way too close. That was way too close. But yeah, like if I wanted your game muted, I would just like mute it myself. And the problem with the feature is that if it mutes automatically, you can't really override that. But like if it doesn't mute, then you have a choice. Do you want it muted or not? You just like mute it. And if it mutes itself, you don't have a choice. It's just muted, and you have to deal with that. And I hate it. I hate it so much. I'm still not done with the whole farming procedure, though. I still need a couple of ingredients. Yeah, I need 2 more. Basically, I need 2 more. Either 2 stars. I need either 2 more 2 stars. Or I need, it's gonna refresh in 3 minutes, either 2 more 2 stars, or I need to level up 2 more 1 stars to level 10. And I think getting like 2 more 2 stars would be a bit more efficient than farming without an XP boost for 1 stars, because that just seems like hell, honestly. That just seems like ultimate hell. I just hope that I get some 2 stars from these common discs. That would just solve everything. Or 1 3-star, that also fixes everything. So just like one of those things needs to happen. So right now, I'm gonna go to boss raids, probably, and farm some drakes, probably drakes. Drakes drop common discs, so I hope that's what happens. That would definitely solve my problem. Yeah. And I'm gonna get some... yeah, that's a good team. And I'm gonna get some gold and some items in the process. Some actually useful items. So this is nice. Yeah. Honestly, like committing this much time and this many resources to getting like a 6-star is just simply not worth it. Like I will never ever do this again. Like because I had some ingredients to convert my Green Valkyrie to a 6-star, right? I had some stuff like from the game basically, but I didn't have all the ingredients. I basically had to level up 2 champions kind of from scratch all the way to 5 stars, so that I would just sacrifice them in the end. And that took me over 400 gems and 15 hours with my current loadout heroes that I have right now. And that's definitely not worth it. Also, it is my first 6 stars, so like from now on, like after I actually get her, she will be my like ultimate farmer, and she'll just be getting things done 50 billion times as fast as this Dragon Guard was able to get things done, right? so it won't be as hard anymore. Yet at the same time, I'm probably just gonna be waiting. Not really waiting, but like I'm just gonna accept the fact that I will get some gifts from the game and whatnot. Like maybe a star puff will drop. That's like 4 stars ready to ascension, right? That sort of stuff, ready for promotion. And I'm just gonna rely on those things for the most part, and I'm not really gonna be pushing like this anymore, because this just doesn't seem to be worth the energy you put in and like the gems, and it's just not worth it really. But I really wanted a 6-star, so I committed to it, and it took me way longer than I expected it would. Like, way longer. So let's just wait for this squad to kill this dragon. I really hope that it drops something that I can actually use right now, because I definitely need it. Also, the shop will refresh, so I will go to the black market and probably end up just buying anything that's in the common discs, 2 stars, 1 stars. I hope that I get it. Also, like doing those runs, those adventure runs, I got like 700k gold, something like that, just by doing those runs. So I kind of hope that that's enough for what I'm trying to achieve. Because if I actually need to farm even more gold after I did so much farming, it would be just insane. Like, that would just not be great. So I hope that I get enough gold from this. And we get this. This is actually not too bad. Attack speed and crit rate is actually kind of decent. 5, yeah, that's not a bad piece of armor. It's definitely not common discs, so, and I really need common discs. So let's go to the shop. I think it refreshed now. Yeah, the black market is refreshed. Let's see what we got here. We got some discs. And we got some discs, and that's pretty much it. So I'm just gonna buy these ones. That's not worth the gold, by the way. Like, it's definitely not worth it. But I just want to get this done as fast as possible. So I'm just gonna buy those. I don't know how refresh works. Oh, you actually pay... It's only 3 gems. Or watch an ad. Okay. Cool. Let's go, yeah, let's go open those discs. Let's hope for 2 stars. If it's 2 stars, I'm just done right now. Nope, it's a 1-star slime. Okay, come on, 2-star, 2-star, please. Are you kidding me? This game hates me. You know what? Let's refresh that black market. Let's just pay those 3 gems. Let's just pay those 3 gems. Oh, there we go. It's 20k though. Oh, that's also 20k. Oh, that hurts. That hurts. That hurts, but I can't do this anymore. I can't do any more farming. I'm serious. I'm done with it. Like, it's been 15 hours of farming, like, trying to get this stuff done. And I can't do it anymore. And if I have to pay 40k to end this, I'm gonna do it. I'm gonna do it. It's probably gonna make it so that I'm not able to promote... Yeah, I'm probably gonna run out of gold before I'm able to do what I'm trying to do here. So that you have like a clear understanding what has been happening and whatnot. Basically, here we got Rota. There we go. We got Rota, Green Valkyrie, ascended and all, ready for that promotion to 6 stars. And for this promotion, this is what I had from the game. These 3 guys, right? But she needs 2 more 5 stars. And I was like, how hard can it be? Like, I have a bunch of 5 stars, right? It's actually really easy to get them to 5 stars. Man, I was wrong. Man, I was wrong. So let's see at the glory that's my inventory right now. I have a bunch. I have these 2 guys. So these are my 4 stars that are going to promote to 5 stars. So that I sacrifice them to her so that she becomes a 6-star. So many stars. But the problem with them is that I actually didn't have any 4 stars at level 1 that I can use them to promote. So in order to promote these 2 4 stars, I would need 4 4 stars each. So I went back here and I'm like, okay, so I have a bunch of level 30s that I need to promote. I actually didn't have a bunch of level 30s. I had to level them from level 1s to level 30 so that they can promote. But the problem here is the same. I don't have enough 3 stars at level 1 to promote them to level 30. So I had to go like all the way through the ranks and get enough things done. And I wish I actually had like calculated how many I would need to do. Because apparently, like the way it works, like for each promotion, you need like to promote somebody to 4 stars. From 3 stars, you need 3 level 33 stars. And for each of those level 33 stars, to promote those, you need like 2 level 22 stars. To promote every one of those level 20s to level 30 to like 3 stars level 1s, and then upgrade those 3 stars level 1s to level 30, and that like it just keeps going like that. So in order to do that, I actually had to have this many 3 stars, this many 2 stars that I have manually leveled, by the way. That is craziness. That's where I wasted those 15 hours doing this. And then the craziest part is this 1 stars. Well, that's actually not the craziest part. The hardest part was getting this 3 stars done. Like getting this 3 stars to level 30, because of like how many I needed them, that took a while. And since the 2 stars was also just as long, probably, like getting all of those level 20s done was just as long. And then level 10s, here we go. So I saved up all of them. And now we are just gonna create this wonderful like domino effect where I just like keep promoting things and they promote into like higher beings, and it will just be a chain reaction that is hopefully, if my calculations are correct, which they might be completely off. If my calculations are correct, we are going to achieve a 6 star finally. So yeah, this is kind of what you do. It's gonna take a while probably doing this. Because I have to like manually click every single one of them and do this. So that's not gonna be too fun. But this is what we are doing. Getting this 6 star finally done. I'm actually really slow at this, huh? I want to be very careful and not accidentally like kill something that I actually need, you know? Because that's gonna be a lot of work to restore it to its former glory. Also, I need to keep an eye out on my gold, because I might actually run out of gold here. I'm not sure. That's the only like calculation that I actually haven't done. So if I'm gonna run out of gold in the middle of this process, it's gonna be a complete surprise to me, and it's gonna be just glorious because, well, I'm hoping to get a 6 star right now, and if I run out of gold, that's not gonna happen. That's simply not gonna happen. Okay. There are like 30 level 1s or something like that I need to promote like this. So this process is gonna take just a little bit. Just a bit here. Oh man, I wish I could like see them better. I think there's like a way to sort them or something, but I don't want to mess with that. Maybe I should, so maybe that would make it easier. Okay. Let's just keep spamming this. Oh boy. This is exciting stuff right here. I'm actually dropping gold real fast. I don't like that. I'm dropping that gold so fast. It actually takes 4,000 to promote a 1 star. That's more than I expected. I might run out of gold here. What do I do then? I guess farm the dragon, a steel widow. Oh, that's probably gonna take another like couple of hours. Gosh dang it. I have hope though. I hope I have enough gold. Also, I need to be very careful and not feed something by accident, because that would just ruin things. And we wouldn't want that, right? I think I'm getting close though. Oh yeah, I'm running out of level 10s. That's nice. That's nice. I should have like just enough of everything. If my math is not off. I should have just enough of everything. It's gonna get faster as we go like through the ranks too. Because like this is like the biggest pool of champions that I need to promote. It would be like the 1 stars. You need like a swarm of them to get your 2 stars going. And it's... Oof. Oof. This is so not worth the gold amount I'm investing into this, and the energy amount I wasted into this, and the gem amount I've put into this. It's just not worth it. Not worth it. But again, I just really wanted a 6 star. And it's gonna make my life easier later on. I've also kind of misplayed it a little bit, because like this game is all about kind of like cost value stuff, like min-maxing your cost to value. How the hell is it called? Oh my god, I can't remember. There's like a smart term for this. Wait, so promoting this thing is actually cheaper? Oh my god, I should have been just... oh my god, oh my god, oh my god. Whatever. But yeah. This game is all about that min-maxing, right? And I made some major mistakes earlier on in the game where I prioritized wrong things. Like I didn't get a farmer, for example, a hero that can just solo the entire instance and get like a bunch of experience for all of the weaker champions that you are leveling with them and like not need any help. And I didn't really invest much into that, whereas I should have. And that was just a giant problem. Like right now I feel it, like it took me 15 hours to get something done that should have been done in like 4 or 5 hours maybe, top. And oh well. But now it's gonna get fixed, hopefully, after I get this ascension done. So we've promoted all of our 1 stars that we actually needed to promote to level 10, from level 10 to 2 stars. Now we are going to be promoting our 2 stars to 3 stars. And I hope I have the right amount of everything here. So we grab this level 20 and now we need 2 stars. You see how like ridiculous it gets like later on? It's like a pyramid scheme. It's like a freaking pyramid scheme. You just like get more and more. No, less and less. It's just awful. It's just horribly awful. Okay, let's promote her. Let's promote her. Slowly but surely we are getting there. Let's promote this Dryad. There we go. That's an Ascended Knight, but I just did him for a quest, so he's just trash. He's probably not trash. I actually don't know whether or not he is trash, but I am not gonna be using him. So I'm just gonna kill him like that. Just gonna sacrifice him. This is... okay, we are still at 400k. It's not too bad. It's not looking too bad so far. But we are doing the cheapest stuff possible right now. So I wouldn't expect it to be too bad or anything like that, right? Oh, this is kind of jarring. Because like you're doing the same thing over and over again, but you still need to kind of analyze and make sure you don't make any mistakes. It's like accounting or something. That's horrible. That's terrible. There we go. This guy. I'm getting things done though. Man, I waited for this for so long. I actually expected to get this stuff done like the day before today. And well, my expectations were completely off. Like, I couldn't have been more wrong than I was. So I learned my lesson now. From now on, I'm actually gonna like calculate things and figure things out. Because my judgment wasn't the best. I seem to be running out of 2 stars. I really hope I counted this right. Because it seems to be falling apart. Everything seems to be falling apart a little bit here. I'm not a huge fan of that. I'm not gonna lie. I might have miscalculated something. But I'm just gonna trust what I see here. Trust my judgment. And hope that everything is fine. If not so, we're gonna go back to farming. That's the only thing you can do, really. I need to make sure not to feed any of these level 20s. At least, like, it sorts, at least the game, like, sorts things more or less the way you want them sorted, right? Like, it puts this level 1s it's at the top, so that you can just quickly select them. Makes it very easy. Makes it very easy to do. And I might be lacking one more here. I'm gonna go back to this and maybe feed this shark if things go badly. I just wanted to kind of keep it for maybe future use or something. So yeah, so I have a bunch of 3 stars now, right? We've burned through 100k gold at this point. Not the greatest, not the greatest, but let's start leveling this level 30s that we got. And let's just get at it. I don't know if these Tiki Warriors, by the way, are any good. I just kind of assumed that they aren't, and I'm just gonna feed them. That's my plan. That's my plan right now. Again, might be another huge mistake that I'm doing, and I will have to pay for it later on. But that's just the way it goes. I mean, if you didn't make mistakes in games, right, that would just mean that there is nothing to learn in those games. So there is no real point in playing those games, right? So that's all just like a part of the gaming process. That's good. That's good. Oh, I need to be very careful right now and not feed anything that I don't want to feed. Like, I don't want to get rid of these Valkyries, for example. I'm definitely planning on keeping them to feed to that new Valkyrie that I get, and that would give her some skill ups. And I really need that for her. Sentinels, by the way, have female voices. I didn't know about that until I actually enabled volume in this game. I had no idea. That was like a surprise, a pleasant surprise. Okay, let's throw these guys into this. Yeah, getting close, getting closer and closer with every passing moment. The spear boy, let's get rid of him. It seems that my mass is... Oh no, it does it up. It does it up. It's fine. I think. Wait, do I have another? Yeah, I have another level 30 here. Promote. It's just... I'm just hoping right now that everything is fine. Yes. There we go. And I think I need to level up one more, right? One more level 30. Is that... I think this guy is the one that I planned to promote. And then I drop these ones into him. And things should work fine. It seems like we have enough gold at least. At least that's nice. And now it's time to promote this level 40s, which I wasn't able to do previously. But now, look at this. We got all sorts of stuff here that we can sacrifice. We've got all sorts of stuff. 22,000. Oof, that's a big hit right there. And the final promotion, well, not the final one. The final one before the final ultimate one. There we go. We are promoting this. And another 5-star. And the culmination of everything. 15 hours of invested time. Over 400 gems. A lot of energy. I even leveled up in the process of doing that, so that it gave me all my energy back. Also, I got like 200 extra energy from all of the logins and everything stored up. Double XP boost. just so that I can get these two leveled up to 5 stars. Those two consumed that much effort. I hate it. But now her level is gonna reset to level 1. She's gonna lose some stats, but I think by level 20 she will not only regain those stats, but even get even more stats, because now she's gonna be a 6 star. And so she, like, I think by level 10 she'll already get like stronger than her 5 star counterpart, at least 5 star level 50 counterpart. Like, she will definitely be way stronger at level 1 than a 5 star would be at level 1. But also she is allowed to level 60 now. And it's just, she's gonna scale so hard, and she's going to be in every single team I have. Like arena, bosses, farming, she's just gonna do everything. And I hope this investment was worth it, because it was a lot of resources put into her. A lot of resources. I made sure to unequip all of the gear from that Spear Boy guy, because he's just garbage. He is good at progressing through the campaign, but after you are done with that and you need an actual farmer, he is like the worst person ever. Like, I actually started using my Red Dragon Guard instead of that guy for farming. Like, and that's supposed to be his job, so like, he isn't the best. There we go, she's level 60. Oh, this feels good. Oh, this feels nice. She's now, yeah, she can't even be promoted further. She reached her ascendance. She reached her peak. There we go. Level 60, level 1. Now I'm gonna level her to level 60. That's gonna take ages, but I'm not gonna commit to that too much. I'm gonna replace all of this gear, by the way, for Rapid one. I think I have a proper Rapid set for her, or at least... Oh, that's not good. I was hoping that I would have like Rapid shoulders with some attack speed. I don't. I would like to get one of those. That would just make it so much better for her. But like, I don't want to be like, removing this will cost quite a bit. Maybe it's worth just committing to it at this right now, like just from the start, just like make her super powerful. Because like at 6 stars you can actually gear her fully into damage, because she will get like a lot of HP and defense as flat stats, so you won't even need to gear into it too much. She should be able to survive things relatively well. Actually, you know what? I just remembered. I've got these Valkyries for her. Let's just gonna feed them right away. Let's just gonna feed them right away like this. Boom. Boom. Let's see. She only got 1 level from it, but this is... Oh wow. Rending Bolt plus 2 levels. That's what I wanted, the skill ups. And Rending Bolt is like her strongest skill. So we got 20% extra damage on it. That's wonderful. And yeah, that's really freaking good actually. Would be cool to also upgrade this Twister and maybe Tempest. Those things stack, by the way, so it doesn't like override each other. It's actually combined. This will be minus 30% skill cooldown for her ultimate, and that will be amazing. Like after I'm like done with her and done leveling her and everything, she is going to be wonderful. I even have some of this leveling fuzzle puffs that I can use on her. I even have this guy, so let's train this guy to the point where we're gonna sacrifice him. Well, not like sacrifice him, but oh, that's a waste. What am I trying to say here? You want to get him to level 10 before you actually feed him, because it will get whoever you are feeding are going to get a ton more XP from that if he's leveled up. But let's train her with this one, who's level 10 already. Oh, look at that. Already those stats are higher than they were at 5 stars at level 50. Right? So you can only imagine how strong she gets once you actually hit level 60 on her. She's just gonna be unstoppable. Oh, it's so wonderful. It feels good. It was a huge waste of time, and I really don't recommend anybody like doing that, because oh man, that was like a huge investment of resources. just like get a 6-star farmer by not wasting things. Like early on in the game, when the game is like showering you with all sorts of things, because I wasted them on getting other things done, and I don't think that was the right call. Because now I needed a farmer and I didn't have one, and it took me ages to level up her because of that. But if I had a farmer, then I wouldn't be in such a problem, and I wouldn't need to actually like go through hell to achieve this. And yeah, but finally I got her done, and oh, I can rest in peace now. My purpose was fulfilled today.